Welcome back to Karis Investment, where investments are made simple. Guys, it has been a great holiday. Hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas and hope you guys are about to receive a very promising 2022. Particularly in the stock market, we have seen a lot of different hands being dealt. Now, I'm going to talk about EV market in a bit, but let's just focus right now and Beyond Meat. Now, if you guys have never heard of Beyond Meat is a company that's basically is very innovative in the plant-based meat. So if you're a vegetarian, if you're someone that want to cut meat out of your diet, then you have Beyond Meat, you have Impossible Foods, you have a few other veggie companies, and you have a company out of Israel as well that's actually using a 3D printer to print a personalized plant-based meal for anyone that want to customize. But let's just focus on Beyond Meat, and I do apologize for my voice as well. Have been extremely stuffy with some cold and flu, but not the COVID, so not to worry. Let's just take a quick 2 to 3 minutes. As usual, I like to run it down as simple as possible to make sure that you guys get in on the auction before you lose out on any profits. Now, as we can see, that Beyond Meat has been struggling in the last 10 days. We have seen it was at its low at $62.90. Now, keep in mind that was yesterday at $62.90. Now, we see some activity right here, and this is the reason why I absolutely wanted to bring this up right away. Now, you can see, right? You can see, as I said, it was going through some really tough times, and then we saw a huge spike from here. Look at this beautiful run from 60 to 50. We can see it recovers nicely, up at 67.45 right now. For the day, we're looking at 6.6%, which is very good. Now, if you guys are looking back around this mark here, we can see on the 14, we have seen it around the $65 per share. And as well, if we look back here and the 16, we have seen it touches above $70 per share. But this huge drop that we see here was a concerning issue. But if you guys want to invest, guys, as usual, I tell you, try to invest at the lower point in any stock. Doesn't matter what company. Try to find an entry that suits your need, that protect your capital. Now, if we look back here at the bottom of my screen, this is the 3 year chart. We can see for Beyond Meat, we can see it was at a high at 234 back in 2019, and then in 2020 we saw a dip, and then we saw a recovery when it crosses over $214. But in the last year, mainly for 2021, if we look back here in February, we can see it was at 220, as high as 221. But then since that time, we have seen a huge drop off. We have seen it all the way now to $67, was as low as 63. So guys, this is an opportunity, because if you look at the pattern of what's happening here, you can definitely see that there's a huge opportunity for you to make some good money. So it stay consistent. We have seen a lot of sell-off. That's expectable, but Beyond Meat is about to make a huge comeback. We have seen they're in talks with McDonald's to expand their plans. So that's a good news as well for Beyond Meat. They continue to strengthen the global innovation side to make new plants of state of the art in Shanghai. So basically, that's a good news. They're trying to make a plant in Shanghai, and also the deal with McDonald's as well to open up a plant specifically for them to do some business. So again, guys, do your research. Make sure that you get it at the right time. But the reason why I want to do this video is to make sure you get an entry that suits you. Again, if we take a look, it's at $67.70. Now, I've done a trade in the morning at $64.80. So far, I'm up quite a bit. So if you guys want to get in, this is a great opportunity. As usual, guys, like, share, click the subscribe link below if you want to get notified in the future. If you have a family and friend, highly recommend that you pass this information to them. Guys, until next time, Happy New Year and peace out.